What's up, YouTube? I'm Corey, and welcome to my channel, Let's Talk with Corey. But before I get into today's reaction video, wherever you are in the world today, I mean wherever you are in the world today, I really do hope you're having a great day. But before I get started, let me give a special shout out to my subscribers. Whether you've been with me since the beginning or you're checking in for the very first time, thank you for your support. Guys, you know what's been trending lately. It is Samantha Lee Gibson, the ex of Tyrese, who decides to speak out about making a mistake and getting a divorce. So guys, I'm going to show a little bit of the clip, but not too much of it, because I want to give all the props to the Players Club for basically their podcast where they invited Samantha Lee Gibson. And then obviously, you know, Tyrese had his thoughts about her, you know, feeling like she made a mistake. And apparently he felt like she's clout chasing. So guys, I want you to check out the video. I'm not going to give too much of it, probably more audio than visuals. So listen in. And guys, to me, okay, I feel a little bit like Tyrese, right? I believe that if you're still trying to get jailbreak the prenuptial, right, to get more money from Tyrese, but yet you're saying now, all right, guys, you just check out the video. I'll come back.
Tell yourself to not actually divorce?
Not at that moment, no. Like at that moment, no, I would not. I would, if it was me talking to me in that moment, I'd be like, no, don't do this. Do you see how you're reacting to this? Like, you're so emotional. I can tell you don't have peace about this. Like, I know that this is not where you're supposed to be right now. Like, you give it time, be more patient, like, wait till the dust settles. I definitely would have told me in that moment, no.
Got it.
Lawyers, court systems win in this. No, families don't win in divorce.
Yeah.
I've heard that before.
Lawyers win. They win. We families don't win. You don't win when a family is broken apart. Jay-Z said this. He's like, nobody wins when the family feuds.
Yeah.
Nobody wins. It's not a situation where somebody is a winner. But you basically, when you get lawyers involved, and there was a therapist I was speaking to, both me and him, a marital therapist at the time, that when I told him my decision, he was like, when you get lawyers involved, it gets ugly. He told me that. And, I didn't even realize, I don't think I even realized how ugly it was.
Okay, guys, I'm back. So let me get back to my point. You saw the video, right? She's basically saying, hey, you know what? She's an emotional person. She had people in her ear, a therapist, other people around her, basically telling her what to do, where she was just like, so emotional that basically she was, felt like, oh, divorce was the right thing to do. But then now she's saying that she has regrets. But this is amid her trying to get more money from Tyrese, right? And I'm going to show the video of Tyrese, saying, look, I've moved on. I have the woman that's meant for me in my life now. I am not interested. Everything that should have happened or could have happened should have taken place long time ago, right? I'm not saying long time ago, but when the opportunity was there. This man said that she would literally come to the home that they shared together, that they made their child together in, their first dance together in, and dropped her kid off like it was a daycare center and not the place where she resided. So in his mind, he's saying that she had disconnected, okay? She was disconnected. She had moved on. As some would say, graduated from marriage. Where did we hear that at, right? Graduated from marriage. She had decided to move on. She was no longer vested in attempting to reconnect or reunite her relationship and marriage with Tyrese. And so to come out with this tell-all video amid you trying to jailbreak this the prenuptial that you signed, right? And got all these attorneys. And I think Tyrese said he spent over $1 million, right? Just dealing with her trying to get lawyers to jailbreak the prenuptial for more money. So if you said that you made a mistake, right? And I've seen other YouTubers talk about this very subject. If you said that leaving the divorce was a mistake and you should not have been listening to outsiders, right? You know, basically telling you what to do, right? And you had no control over your own, you know, functions and thought processes to think for yourself. Why am I going to leave someone that loves me unconditionally? I mean, we were seeing all these crazy videos from Tyrese. This man was hurting bad. And now we really understand why. This man really loved this woman, Samantha. He loved her, right? Unconditionally. He would give her the world. But this woman said she had had enough. But then fast forward, now you're saying that it was all a mistake, that you should not have divorced him? Well, why don't you just come out and say, I don't need none of that money, and I know you would have with another woman, but I want to tell you I effed up and I want to make it right, and I give back everything that I've taken from you to prove to you that I love you unconditionally like you have done for me all the way up until I left that house and filed for divorce. Okay? So if you're doing that, then all of us out here in the world that are watching these videos of Samantha Lee, you know, you make it right. That's how you make it right. Okay? But anyway, what do I know, right? That's my opinion. And my opinion don't mean nothing. But guys, hit that subscribe button. Get ready to watch the video from Tyrese about doing more of a response to what she came out and said about divorcing him was a mistake.
It is about money. You've hired 3 law firms trying to fucking suck me dry. I'm approaching $1 million in legal fees, and we had a prenup. You already tried to ask me to come back. You already tried to reconcile. I told you I was in a relationship. Everything about the way you left me was heartless. It was evil. You never considered me, your marriage, and let alone your innocent 1-year-old child. She had to celebrate her 2nd birthday apart. So if you had people in your ear at the time, they must be still in your ear, because you're still trying to get $20,000 a month for a 5-year-old. You make $160,000 a year on your own. This is all a game. You're clout chasing, playing on single mothers and their emotions, playing on women that are actually in abusive relationships and fucked up marriages that are toxic and dark and dysfunctional. That's not what that was.
Okay, guys, you saw the video. You heard what Tyrese had to say. That man is done. Okay? He's moved on. He's satisfied with and happy, more than happy with where he's at in his life and the relationship with the woman he has now. And so he said, basically, she's clout chasing. I agree. But anyway, you guys leave a comment. All right. And as always, thanks for stopping by. Let's Talk with Corey. Let's Talk with Corey out.